There, it's art by Susan King here, and today I'm going to be working on a 10 by 20 canvas. I'm going to be doing a chain pull on it. I'm also going to be doing, after this, another one. I'm going to try and do a set of them, one with a white background, one with a black background. The colors I'm going to use today are metallic red, Artist Loft metallic black, and metallic silver. And that's for the flower part. The background is going to be white. This is my white. It's quite a large cup. I don't even know how many ounces it is, so I've got about that much paint in there. It should be more than enough to cover this canvas. I mix my paints with Floetrol, about half and half to the paint, and add a little bit of dimethicone, 1 drop each. I also put a drop of dimethicone in my white. I'm going to be using the ball chain. I've got quite a bit here. And I apply my paint with a comb. And that's actually really perfect for doing chain or string pulls. It puts on the perfect amount of paint. Not too much, not too little. So just let you know that at the end of the video I always post my dried results. And if you want to subscribe, go right ahead to my channel to get notifications. And if you like my video, let me know in the comments below. So let's get started. So I'm going to apply the white paint. Okay, so I am dipping the chain in the black paint. I want it mostly to be black. And as I'm pulling it out, I'm just going to move it over this way a bit so I don't hit the camera. I run my fingers along the chain very lightly, not hard, just very lightly, gently, to get a lot of the paint off, because the chain does hold a lot of paint, and if you just take it right out of here and put it on the thing, it'll drip everywhere. So I'm going to grab the chain close to the end and then just start placing it on the canvas. Just going to let it hang on the end there. Wipe my hands off. And then just put some dabs of silver and red. And I'm just putting it on the curved part here, not putting it underneath. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put it on the top. So I'm putting it underneath. So what am I going to do here? Okay, I can fix that. Because if I pull down, the gray will just be dots. So I'm just going to move the chain up. Just to cover the dots, like that. That should be fine. That's enough of that. In between, I'm going to put a few red ones. And then pull down straight. And just lifting the bottom up a little bit. Bottom part of the chain. Next one. gonna fix this a little bit. I don't want it to be like that. Okay. Last one. I'm just gonna pop any air bubbles. That part is done. I will bring it up for a close-up. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing the one with the black background. Okay, ready to start my black background one. Okay, I let the black sit for a little bit, 5 minutes or so, just, you know, so it's not so wet. Sometimes you just have to let the paint settle before you do the string or the chain pulls. So I'm going to do white. And again, run my fingers along the chain so that it's not too much on the chain. Okay. Be very careful here. The chain just wants to move on its own. Okay, and quickly I'm gonna add silver and red. Not a whole lot. Just a few dots here and there. And just on the curved part here. I wouldn't put any down here because it won't pull. It won't look right because of the chain pulls down this way. So if you put paint here, it'll be just like blobs. Excuse me. So I'm just going underneath here, underneath the chain. In the curved part here. So again, down here. And again. Okay, now a little bit of red. I'm just kind of going in between the silver. Doesn't have to be exactly the same amount, just random. Alright, let's see how this looks. And you just pull straight down. And I'm just lifting it up a little bit at the bottom here, just so that I don't get too much mixed up, whoops, on the bottom. There, that's okay. Much better. Much better. All right, next one. The chain is not quite so long as this one, it's a little bit shorter. Okay, here we go. I love how this looks. I love pulling the chain and seeing those results. Oh, I don't want to drip on there. Okay, so I'm going to grab it near the end and I'm going to go right about here. It's kind of hard to, whoops, to do this with the camera right above me. Sometimes I hit the camera with my other hand. Okay, so quickly. No, dot. Red. pull straight down. And just lifting a little bit at the bottom here. Okay. Another chain. I might fix this up a little bit. It's not quite looking like I want. I want more round, so I'm gonna go over it later on after I do this. So I'm just going to get a smaller chain, dip it in the white. And just make it a little bit around, not a lot, just so that I'm happy with it. Didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, but it looks better, I think, than it did. So that's it. I'm not going to add any more. I'm just going to torch out, get all the air bubbles out. And that's it. I'm just going to bring it up to show you a close-up. Hopefully I don't get too much paint on myself. I really love this. I like the black and the white, just with a hint of red. I think it's really nice. Anyhow, I will I will show you the dried results at the end of the video. I'm back. So here are the dried results. Everything dried really nice. I will just bring you in for a close-up. Just going to move these closer to me. Lots of cells. I like cells on the flowers. This one might have a little bit too much, but I used the same paint as over here, so I don't know why I got more on this side. Anyway, I think they look nice as a pair. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.